What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your very first time joining me. My name is Jessica. My mother as well as a makeup lover, of course. My daughter just woke up from a nap and she's in my lap, so I'm not at the best angle for this intro, but that is a-okay. Look at this picture, look at this makeup, look at this inspo. Yeah, I am going to be recreating this eyeshadow. I'm gonna do my best to get it exactly how it is because it is perfection. No notes, no changes. I want it to be this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I am just doing my eyes in today's video because it is full-blown rainbow vibes. So I feel like I really just wanted to focus on the eyes. But I will leave all of my base products down below if you're curious what I used on this particular base. But I feel like as far as like how I do my base makeup, it's always the same. It's really just the products that I kind of circulate through. So yeah, I'll be sure to leave all of my base products in the description. Don't forget to stay tuned until the very end of the video where I'll do an up close of the eyeshadow look for you guys. That way you can see the true beauty of the blend. And if you're curious about how I achieved this eyeshadow look, definitely keep on watching. Today's look is going to be very much so trial and error. I'm not sure like if the colors that I'm going to use are going to do what I need them to do, so fingers crossed, pray for me. I kind of just went through all of my eyeshadow palettes, and I feel like this palette right here, we have the BPerfect Carnival Interstellar palette. I feel like this is gonna get us where we need to be. So she went with a neon purple, so I'm thinking if I mix this very vibrant purple with maybe a little bit of this kind of burgundy shade, that we'll get a really nice mix. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm mixing shade Adam and Conspiracy just on a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and lay this down all in the crease. I'm leaning more heavily towards the purple as well. It has been quite some time since I've actually used this eyeshadow palette, and it is still as gorgeous as I remember. It does look like a very neon purple though, so I think we're off to a good start. I'm then going to blend the inner corner, which is like reds, oranges, and yellows. So I think I will take shade Comet, which is kind of like a pinky or red, which I think will be fine. And then this shade, what is it, from Mars, the orange. And then I think I'm going to go with this pastel neon yellow. I'm going to take this on a Just a Beauty brush. Oh, I got something on my wall. I'm going to take these shades on a little Just a Beauty brush. So I'll start with shade Comet. I'm just going to blend the front half of this out. Shade From Mars. Ooh, that's very kick-uppy. I think I might need actually to get a red to really, you know, we'll just wing it. We'll just see at the end. Shade Lunar. I'm just taking all these on the same brush because I feel like this brush is like the perfect size for this little inner corner right here. Now for the blues, I'm going to start with the lightest blue first, and then I'll kind of add like a middle shade. She does a very sky blue from the purple, so I'm going to take shade Nebula and probably shade Pluto. Like, I'm thinking those two shades are going to be the dream team. So I'm going to take a little fluffy brush, and I'm going to lay that blue down. I'm not even really touching that purple yet. Whenever I need a black or white, I always go to my Blend Bunny Primal for the Big Daddy Black and White. I'm just going to go over that blue. I'm wondering if I should do a purple. Like, so we have like this darker purple, and maybe do like a medium tone purple. I'm gonna take shade Roswell, which is this purple. And then I think I'll take another blue. And then let's go with shade Pluto. Yes. Yes. It's giving fire and ice. I think that looks pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. I'm going to cut my crease, and I'm going to take my Baby Mitchell color case, and I'm going to take this neon green, and I'm going to mix it with a bunch of white, so it's very, very, very light neon green. I might even just take some of these pastels out of the Primal palette on the lid. I essentially just did white with like a touch of green rather than green with white, if that makes sense, because it's very light, but it still has that green tint, which I think is going to be very important. I'm going to start from the lightest to the darkest. So I'm actually going to, she does a pastel green on the inner corner. I was going to use this shade Earthbound. Like, isn't that so pretty? But now I'm thinking that I have this Primal palette out. I'm going to go in with the shade mixed together with Luna, which is like a pastel green. I think those together is going to be perfect. Might even be able to do a darker green. Might get away with that. I'm going to take the green out of this Bay Pastels palette right here for the inner corner. I feel like that is giving me the vibe I was looking for. She does yellow, so I'll take shade Lunar, which is the same yellow I used on the top to blend. And I'm kind of aiming for this to be more center of my lid. I feel like in the up close you'll really be able to see like the little differences as well. And then I'm going to take the same shades that I used on this kind of sunset blend, so I'll use the same brush. And I'm going to do this outer corner. So Atom and Conspiracy mixed together. Now that I kind of have that pastel laid down, I'll just go the opposite way to meet in the center. And then shade Comet. And shade From Mars. Oops, I forgot to tap that off. It's very kick-uppy. I'll have to blend that a little bit. Kind of made a mess there. I'm going to take this fuchsia color here. I'm going to do a line across my lid, and then I'm going to set it with shade Conspiracy and Atom mixed together. The reason why I'm laying down on like a wet base is because I already set the lid with all of those colors, so it's not going to stick as good if I don't. I wanted to add some shimmery green, so I have this Nomad Fairytale Europe palette, and this shade right here, Prince Charming. And I want to just add that right on that green. Okay, so I just went ahead and I did my base makeup, and now I want to finish up under the eyes. I think I'm going to do white. This is just the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. I went in with these random Amazon lashes, if you're wondering. Let's see. So I want to do, what she did too was she did green, blue, and purple. I think she did blue in this section, but I'm going to do, we'll do purple first. Let's start there. So I'm going to mix the two shades that I originally used. Go ahead and just connect this right here. And then I'll take shade Pluto and go ahead and blend that out. And then I'm going to take the Pastel Green out of the Beauty Bay palette. Right on that inner corner. I want the eyes to be the star of the show. So I'm going to take this nudie lip liner. This is the Maybelline Lifter Liner in the shade Line Leader. For my cheeks, I used the Made by Mitchell Curve Case Collective, and I'm just going to take some of this shade right in the center of my lip. Perfect. And then I'm going to top it off with the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Ice. I didn't want to get makeup on my shirt. That's why I didn't like have it on. I just had like my tank top. But I went ahead and just added the finishing touches. These cool little psychedelic earrings, little sun necklace that my brother gave me, and then he also gave me this super cool shirt. Ever since I've seen it, I've been trying to get him to give it to me, and he finally did, and I feel like it matches this look so well. I'm gonna show you guys the shirt real quick. Isn't it so pretty? Yeah, I've been trying to get this off my brother ever since I first seen him wear it, and he finally gave it to me. So I was like, yeah, this I gotta show the shirt with this look because I think it matches so nicely. They're both just super like colorful and just so good. So yeah, these are the vibes. What do you guys think? I feel like it's been quite a while since I have done anything quite so rainbow and colorful, but when I seen this look, I knew I needed it on my eyes, and yeah. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Definitely let me know your thoughts or opinions down below, but I think I recreated this look pretty well. Let me know what you think. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me and if you like my content. Without further ado, we're gonna go right on ahead. Roll the clip.